This is the Chrissie Swan Show.
It's Friday. Who is that again? Rebecca Black. What an obnoxious song.
I know, how irritating.
It almost ruined Friday for me for a while because everyone was playing it.
What about the other Friday song? Is Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I like that.
Okay,
I like
cool.
that. And I also like The Cure. It's Friday, I'm in love. I don't mind that.
That's
that
good.
Rebecca Black one, go away.
It's an exciting Friday though, Swanee.
It is. We are finally going to give away the trip to Puglia in Italy to a very, very lucky person that has played over the last 2 weeks. It's so exciting.
It's so exciting. That's going to be happening just after 3:30. And also one of your good friends is going to drop by before 3.
Yes, and I've brought in a very special guest to meet with John Edward, the world-famous international psychic medium.
Who's the guest? Oh,
The guest.
Stop it.
The guest is Gingie. I picked up her ashes last night, and I'm going to see if she can sort of speak from beyond the furnace, I guess. I was going to say the grave, but she's not buried. She's in here.
After being in an oven.
Yes. Just tell us what happened.
Oh, so you want John Edward to cross over to the other side to Gingie?
Yes, I want
Okay.
Gingie to come through.
All right, well, I wish you luck with that.
Yes.
Next, though, say g'day, 13 24 10. Tell us what you're excited for this weekend. What have you got on, Swanee?
Well, mine's going to be labelled grim by you again. Look, I'll reveal it next.
Okay.
I'll keep you in suspense,
It's
Jack.
the Chrissie Swan Show.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
It's a Friday. The weekend is seconds away. Gee, I hope you've got something to look forward to.
Chrissie's Say G'day.
Last weekend, I was most looking forward to labelling my stationery, which I did, and I posted on Instagram, and I received very positive comments.
Oh, wow, you must have a lot of grim followers with grim lives.
Maybe. Maybe I do.
You got me.
But this weekend, I actually reckon this is not grim.
Ooh.
Tomorrow, I was driving into work earlier this week and I saw a new Xiaolong Bao dumpling place has opened. My middle son is obsessed with all of
Yeah.
that stuff, and I'm going to go and try that Xiaolong Bao soup dumpling place with him
That's an elite winter
tomorrow.
activity.
Yeah. They open at 11. We're going to go light on the breakfast so we can go hard on the dumplings.
Great.
That's one thing. See, I'm salivating just thinking
Yeah.
about it. And then on Sunday, you know how there's that big market right near my house?
Yes.
That's on, and my beautiful friend Pete is
great.
helping his friend sell some crap there. And then he said, what about I come past your place afterwards and we have some lunch? So I get to see a friend as well as eat dumplings.
That's huge for you.
That's not bad.
impressive. That's
not bad.
impressive.
Yeah.
13 24 10. Say g'day and tell us what you've got on for the weekend.
Hi, Cal.
Hey guys, how are we?
Good. You got an exciting weekend?
I've got a full-on weekend.
Okay, tell me.
Okay, well, I've got two 17-year-old daughters, and today I've taken the day off because one of them's going for their driving licence.
Ooh.
Yes, I know.
Did you
Stressful,
fudge?
but it's exciting.
Did you fudge the logbooks, the hours on, that you've supervised?
No,
them
I
driving?
had to do it because I've got two of them to
yes,
do.
nobody
so 200
fudges.
hours.
Nobody fudges.
Never.
No, who would do such a thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, good luck. My God, imagine that. They'll be independent. I bet it feels, Kel, like last week they were born.
It does. It goes so quickly.
Oh, best of luck. It's a great
Yes.
day when you get your licence.
Yep, exactly.
Kel, I'm going to give you $100 to spend at Shell Ready Express. So when your daughter is successful in getting her license, you can drive to the servo and get some goodies.
Awesome. Thank you very much, guys.
Great idea. Good on you. Hello, Rach.
Hi, Chrissy. How are you?
So good. Happy Friday. Don't you love it? Weekend Eve. What is on for you?
Absolutely. Oh, hopefully not too much. I've got two teenagers at home, so I just want to take it easy this weekend.
Yes. What level of teenager are we talking? New or late?
We're talking 13 years old, so just entering puberty, which you'll love me talking about. And I've got a 17-year-old, so towards the end of puberty, which, again, she's going to love me talking about.
Well, you just make sure that kettle is always hot and you have lots of tea and maybe watch something on one
Make
of
sure
the
that
streamers.
Wine glass is full, Rachel, with two teenagers
You know
at
what?
home.
I was just going to say that. I was like, tea, it's the weekend. I'm talking champagne.
Yeah,
What's
my
going
girl.
on?
Hey, we're going to send you $100 to spend at Shell Ready Express, Rach. Let's finish with
I
Natalie.
really am a dag, aren't I? Hello, Nat.
Hello, guys. How you going?
Yeah, so
Good.
good. Tell me what's on for the weekend. Is there something exciting?
Yeah, absolutely nothing. That's so exciting.
Isn't it? Are you going
Do you know what I want to do?
What?
I want to just get my tracky dacks on, my Ugg boots, and make soup. Thick, yummy soup. And I want your advice on what third soup. I want my pumpkin soup, chicken and corn, like thick chowdery sort of soup. What's my third one, Chrissy?
Your third one should be a lamb and barley and broccoli. Or
Okay.
one of my favourites, a red lentil and bacon bone. It is unbelievable and so easy.
Oh, either of those sound scrumptious.
I'll give you the recipe. And you know what? That was me last weekend, and Jack is eating the soup that I made, and it is chef's kiss. It's the thick chicken one that you were talking about. Nat.
Oh, yum.
$100 to spend at Shell Ready Express for you, Nat. Psychic medium John Edward joins us live in the studio next, Swanee.
Yes, hang on. Let me see. Yes, Gingie. Why did you die? Are you going to tell Uncle John?
Because she hates you.
She does not. She loved me.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
You're listening to the Chrissy Swan Show, and I'm thrilled to welcome my friend and yours, the great psychic medium, John Edward. Hello.
Hello. Thank you for having me. Good to see you guys again.
As if we wouldn't have you. Whenever we get the email, we're like, yes, we don't know what we're going to talk to him about. We're going to make something up.
Well, that's okay. You don't need to get the email. You could just text me.
Yeah, I could.
You kind of can.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. And I follow this guy's adventures all across TikTok. So
yeah, I know. I'm trying to really nail TikTok, John. 3 videos a week.
Listen, I'm enjoying the day in the life of Jack. So.
Thank you.
John emailed me and specifically said, "Can't wait." I said to him, "Can't wait to see you. One more sleep." And he said, "How is Jack specifically?" So he really is following your exploits.
I love it.
If you want to go see John Edward live in Australia, don't be confused. He is here, but he's not performing anywhere this week. You've got until October, November to book your tickets. Head to johnedward.net and get them right now. I don't know where to start. First of all, I want to say I'm sorry for not bringing Murphy in.
I have a theory. I think she's afraid I'm going to steal her dog. You see, when I went to the house, the dog took to me.
Yeah.
Oh,
my God.
really?
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
And kind of said, "Take me with you."
Yeah, he did.
Did the dog try and hump your leg like it does everything else?
I don't recall that.
No.
It's a horny dog,
he's
John.
No, he's only horny with his Kong. And
Right.
Does John look like Kong? No. All right?
Okay.
God, he's just, he's not good for Murphy's reputation. Speaking of animals, I do have a specific thing that I want to talk to you about.
Not politics.
No. Some animals. We had a death in the family recently.
Okay.
So my daughter's bunny.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was really sad. I know that
Jack's
Jack's trying not to laugh, but I was an absolute mess. You know me. I'm just so sooky, and I just, I could cry now thinking about it. I had her cremated.
Okay.
And in all seriousness, I found her little body, her little Auburn body, and I had to deal with it. And we don't know how she died. So I've brought her in today. This is her.
Oh my gosh, you picked her up.
Yes, I picked her up last night. So this is Gingie.
She took her to the vet to get properly cremated, John.
She's been cremated and she's in here. And I'm wondering, don't you laugh?
I'm not laughing.
Even John's laughing.
That's not even a laugh.
So Gingie's in here.
This is so ridiculous.
Are you getting anything from her about how she died? Because she wasn't old and she was really healthy and we loved her so much.
I can't say that I am. But I will tell you that I have a bunny in my house, so I can sympathize. Olivia has a bunny that she rescued. I don't know, kidnapped from outside. I don't even know what the proper...
Oh, was it a wild bunny?
Yes.
Oh.
Stop.
Yeah.
Is it big or is it small?
It's a small black little bunny. So
Gingie was a big, red, angry bitch of a bunny, and I loved her so much.
did you change her environment?
Yes.
Yes. You killed her.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just feel like you changed her environment. So it may have been time for her to... Maybe she took you as far as she could take you, and now it was time for her to hop on.
But I built a palace for her. I moved her into the most magnificent residence. And she only got to enjoy it for 3 days. And then she's not saying anything.
Not at the moment.
Just tune in, John.
She preferred the first residence.
We want to know.
John's told you. She didn't like the palace.
How old was she?
1.5.
Oh, that's very young.
Yes, and her sister is still alive. Still nothing.
Nothing.
There's nothing coming through, Chrissy.
I do have a practical question, though.
What is that?
Like, is there like a bottom to that? Like, how did...
Yes, she's sealed.
Well, it looks like a piggy bank.
I was going to say that as well, John.
Well, yes, it does look like a piggy bank, but there's nowhere to put the coin
I think
because there's a dead rabbit burnt in there.
I think it's
Wow.
a beautiful memorial.
It is, isn't it? I was surprised, actually. In the catalogue, it looked much smaller.
John's sticking around. We're going to play a song and then come back and play
You've got to ask him
something
that
with
question
John.
you wanted to ask.
I will. I'm going to do that next. Visit johnedward.net to book tickets to John. He's here in October and November. He's here whilst Chrissy's birthday is happening.
Would
actually.
it make it easier if I drew eyes on the vessel holding Gingie and then you could look into the eyes of her?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
John Edward has joined us. Thank you so much, John.
Visit johnedward.net to get tickets to John's Australian shows. He's here in October and November. John, I've seen you all this week chatting to various Australian TV and radio presenters.
Yeah,
And
you've totally cheated on us. Like, do you say no to anyone? What a task.
We
Listen,
get
I need a
jealous.
reason to be here.
Yeah, I know.
This is true. Who outside of this studio, who's your favourite person to speak with?
It's hard because I really enjoy all of the interviews. I enjoy everybody's approach to it, and it's kind of different. Can I say somebody that didn't interview me this time?
Yeah.
I would say Angela Bishop.
Oh, the bish.
Yeah,
Iconic.
I would say, and it's been a long time. I'm going back to Studio 10 when and John O'Coleman also.
Oh, the
yeah.
late great John O'Coleman.
He would always be able to ask a really serious question, take it to the point of it being so deep and emotional, and then flip it to humor, and then flip it back to being serious.
Yeah, he was
Not too unlike what you do.
Yay!
Hey! Lies! Google has told me.
Tell you what, do you ever Google yourself, John Edward?
Oh God, no,
No.
no,
You're very wise.
no,
too.
no.
Well,
Never.
I've done the job for you.
No,
So I've been
great.
Googling you. I've been Googling you, and I've got, look at all this. This is only a scrap of what has been written about you over the years, and I'm going to ask you, true or false?
Okay.
John Edward refuses to sleep in hotel rooms with mirrors facing the bed because they disrupt the energy flow and can act as portals for restless spirits.
I don't believe I said that.
Really?
I don't believe I said that. I mean, I wouldn't want to sleep in front of a mirror anyway. But no.
Some people like that sort of thing, John.
Yeah. No, that's not my thing.
Further to that, it says, allegedly, he once requested housekeeping to turn a wardrobe around before a show in Brisbane.
Nope.
Google's a
Brisbane.
liar.
Google lies! What about this one? You have a photographic memory for people's jewellery. Sources claim he once correctly identified a woman from a previous show purely based on her bracelet. Now, this sounds like you. Silver charm with a broken clasp, your grandmother's, right? She fainted.
Have I gotten information about people's jewelry psychically? Yes, not because I remember them.
Interesting.
Google is bloody liar. All right, 2 more. You have contemplated making Australia your permanent home.
True.
You have said that the spiritual energy suits you.
Yep.
And said that you could absolutely easily see yourself living here permanently.
100% accurate.
Wow. Where in Australia do you feel the most at home and that the energy is right?
Oh, this
Yeah,
is the
great
problem.
question.
It actually changes for me.
Okay.
So it was almost emphatically Sydney. Sydney was like the place. Then for a while there, it was Adelaide.
Oh, wow.
I love
Which came out of nowhere for me because I can't say that when I first was coming here that I like Adelaide was a place that I went to. To me, Adelaide to me was like going to Ohio in the States.
Yeah, right.
Like, it's a place I would go to, but it's not a place I would think about. And then that shifted, and I was like, wow, this has got a really cool vibe.
Yeah, I often think about living in Adelaide.
Yeah, it had a really, really, really cool vibe.
And it's a bit off Broadway.
And then I love Perth.
Yes, of
So
course.
it's the biggest problem. Now, last year I was here from October until January 1st, and we'd spent some quality time on the Gold Coast.
Oh, man.
And I said to my wife, I'm like, if we were living here, maybe this is where we would live, and then I would travel for work like I do in the States.
Yeah.
And I could still go to all the same places that I like.
Yeah.
But this would be where I live. So I don't know. It's really hard.
It looks like you're going to everywhere you mentioned in that conversation, and this show goes to all those places too. Get your tickets, johnedward.net. It is a great night out. Let's finish with this one.
Sure.
See if it's a lie or the truth. I can see you saying this. I can see it. You refer to your left hand as the receiver and your right hand as the validator. And when asked about it in an interview, you just smiled cryptically and said, they know their jobs.
No.
Oh, no!
I've never said that.
Oh, God.
That's the most amount of lies we've had in lies Google has told me.
Hit after hit.
JohnEdward.net to get your tickets to see John's live shows. They're unbelievable. Thank you for coming in to see us, John.
Thank you guys for having me.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
I've got some very interesting movie news coming up.
Chrissie's Clickbait.
Jeremy Allen White, who was the original rodent boyfriend.
From The Bear?
From The Bear. We got to know and love him on The Bear. Is playing the role of Bruce Springsteen in the biopic Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere. Now, the transformation is extraordinary. He looks like Bruce Springsteen. It's weird.
I want to see a photo. I haven't seen any images.
It is extraordinary.
I think this will be good because I remember at the start of the year, the boss gave his tick of approval
That's right.
to Jeremy.
Yeah.
So oh wow, he does.
It's unbelievable because they're not that similar, I guess.
No. Has he bleached his eyebrows and everything?
Oh, look, I don't know what he's done, but it's extraordinary.
Sick.
And I love that. I mean, my kids wouldn't know who Bruce Springsteen was if he stood up in their soup.
Yeah.
But they do know Jeremy Allen White. And the one downside of this film, which of course I'm going to see as soon as I can,
Yeah.
is that it is basically about his album Nebraska.
Okay.
And I don't know Nebraska.
Was that an early album?
Yes. It's 10 tracks. None of them are played on any of the stations, really.
So we're not talking...
We're not Born to Run. No.
Oh.
No. And I'm interested in Bruce Springsteen as a person, so I'll see it. But I wonder if people might be put off by the fact that, Born to Run or Born in the USA or whatever aren't included. Do you know what I mean?
Hopefully people are just interested enough with, the fact it's about the boss and that Jeremy Allen White's in it. I think people will still see it.
Yeah, I think so too. And I'm certainly going to be one of them.
The trailer dropped yesterday, Swanee. Do you want to have a quick listen?
Sure.
This is about Bruce Springsteen, and these are the songs that he wants to work on right now. Bruce is a repairman. He's going to repair the entire world.
That's a big ask. That is a big job.
When is it hitting cinemas?
So October 23rd.
Okay, great.
I'm going to put that in the old diary. What I will not be putting in the diary is the following sentence. Watch and just like that.
And just like that.
I'm not going to be watching it. I saw a community service announcement on Instagram. Someone posted a reel. Huge fan of the entire franchise. An American woman who said, please, for the love of all that's good and holy, do not put any more episodes to air. It is bonkers. It's the worst written thing I've ever seen. And this person said, and I've watched Friends. So I know bad writing when I've seen it.
Swanee, I hate to say it, but I agree with this person. I secretly hate watching this show. Season 1 and 2 I managed. Season 2 was better than the first. But this most recent season has been shocking.
There's hate watching and then there's
just bad.
Nonsense. Just bad.
It's nonsense. And it's such a shame because I feel like they could try to make it good.
Have you got to the point where Rosie O'Donnell's been introduced and she's a nun?
Yes. Yeah.
It feels odd to me.
It feels like they've put something into ChatGPT and said, spit out some storylines for us.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we love SJP, though.
We love SJP. She hasn't watched it either, allegedly. But she sat down with Call Me Daddy, the world-famous podcast, and this is what she had to say.
I started working with a new attorney about 35 years ago. He said to me, you should always keep your clothing. So by the time I was doing Sex and the City, it was just in my contract that I have everything.
And does she keep it in a walk-in robe? Yes, she would. And then she
sick.
can sell it for a lot of money. That's a good attorney.
Good advice.
She, as I said before, she doesn't watch it.
I've never watched the show. It was so unpleasant for me to watch myself that I couldn't see the work. And that's not a good producing partner. I saw the final episode because Michael had a screening of it live. But that just was an opportunity for all of us to be together.
Remember there was that story last week about her boyfriend, Aiden, in the show doing something really odd.
Yeah, it was weird.
And Howard Stern brought it up and she was like, no, don't know what you're talking about.
Well, this is maybe
That's odd.
This is a part of the issue, I think. I love SJP, but she needs to watch it because I think if she saw the 3 or 4 eps, I think there's 4 eps out now. Apparently the 4th one I haven't seen yet. Apparently it's not as bad as the first 3. But I think if she saw these, she'd be like, "Oh, what have we done?"
But surely she should have picked up the untoward bits and bobs in the script.
I reckon she just rocks up, reads what she's got to read, and gets
so
out.
Too. She's very stylish. Does she agree or disagree with Labubu's?
Would you put a Labubu on your designer bag?
What is that? Oh my God, you guys are laughing at me.
No. People are waiting
What?
in line for hours to get these things.
Wow.
Would you ever put this on your bag?
I think I wouldn't, but not because I'm better than that.
Yeah.
And not because I'm above it. I don't think I ever hung a lot from a bag.
Fair enough.
And you are above it,
And
SJP.
she is, yes, exactly.
This is the Chrissie Swan Show.
Nothing tastes better than fresh bread from Baker's Delight, baked by real bakers.
Chrissie Swan's Fresh Fridays.
Oh, we are getting close. Do not touch that dial because just before Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel take over, we are going to be changing someone's life finally. We get to put the call in and give away the trip for 2 to Puglia in Italy to one of you. It's very exciting.
Happening in the next half an hour. But right now, Swanee, it's time for Fresh Fridays.
I love Fresh Fridays, and today's properly fresh. You would have noticed that all week we've been, giving away tickets to go and see F1, the new Brad Pitt movie. Opens Thursday.
Yes.
Anyway, on the soundtrack, and I'm a soundtrack girl through and through, there is this song by the great Tate McRae, who's sort of one of ours because she goes out with
The Kid Leroy.
Yeah. It is called Just Keep Watching, and we humbly give it to you. Doesn't get fresher than this on Fresh Friday.
The Chrissie Swan Show. The Chrissie Swan Show.
Hey, it's a Chrissie Swan Show, and it's this time again.
Chrissie's Quizzy.
Who are we going to give away this very special weekend bum bag to? Is it going to be you, Pauline?
Yes.
There you go. Yes, it is. Or is it going to be you, Louise?
It'll be me for sure.
Do you remember the song from the 80s? I think it was by Jonah Louie, and it was called Louise, and it went, Louise, I love you. I love you, oh Louise. Louise, I love you. I love you, oh. What a classic.
Hey, today we have our final audio bundle from LG
Oh my
to
God.
give away. There is only one left. Enjoy innovative portable audio with LG tone-free earbuds and an X-Boom speaker. It's valued at $400.
Oh my God.
I know, it's really good. Oh my God, why would you only give one? Why would you?
Because the world doesn't work in even numbers. Sometimes there's odd numbers and there's only one thing left of something.
Something there that I know, girls.
It's going to be hard.
Just be good at the quiz. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, I might take over and give away something else.
You can do that, but we can do that after the quiz. Question number 1.
Write your names in your buzzers, girls. You know the drill. First one to get to 3 gets the bum bag and the unauthorised prize from me. Who is the most recent celebrity to sit down with Alex Cooper, who is the host of Call Her Daddy podcast?
Louise.
Yes, Louise?
Derek, Jessica.
It is SJP, my best friend. Doesn't know I exist anymore. Question number 2. What country is sushi originally from?
Louise.
Yes, Louise?
Japan.
It is Japan.
2 points to Louise. Question number 3.
Nicole Kidman turns 58 today. Can you name one of the 4,734 TV shows or films?
Pauline.
Baby doll?
Yeah, but baby girl, yeah. Have you seen it? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I know. It's just, oh my God.
Is it weird?
I don't know what to think about that show.
Yeah, I know. It keeps on coming up on my
Watch it.
Suggestions.
The soundtrack's brilliant.
I watched half of it. I haven't watched the other half.
Yeah, I do things in half.
It's pretty toey.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I don't need to see that. Just what I'm missing out on.
No, watch it.
Really?
Watch it. Question number 4. Louise is currently in the lead.
With 2 and Pauline has 1. Question number 4. What is the biological term for an animal that is active at night?
Louise.
Yes, Louise, for the win.
Nocturnal.
It is nocturnal.
I had that one.
So, Louise, you have won the bum bag and the unbelievable portable audio pack with LG tone-free earbuds and X-Boom speaker from LG.
That's so great. Thank you so much.
Now, hang on a minute,
Good go,
though.
Pauline. Good go.
Because Pauline...
Yeah, good on you, love.
I want to give Pauline something, and I'm going to give Pauline a $500 voucher from Winning Appliances.
Wow. That's
where you can shop end of financial year offers to create your dream home. I just feel like you need something new for the kitchen or the bathroom or something.
Oh, I do too. Thank you so much, Chrissie. You're a doll.
You're a doll.
Have the best weekend, ladies.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
You're listening to the Chrissie Swan Show. It is time to check the inbox.
Chrissie's correspondence.
Yeah, we love your messages. Send them. Send them hard and fast and thick.
Slide in at the Chrissie Swan Show. And also follow us on TikTok at the Chrissie Swan Show. You can message us there too.
There's actually one coming up that I don't know if it's for you or for me.
Oh, that's exciting. That rarely happens.
I know. First of all, Lady Nefarious wants to weigh in on the cheese debate.
4 weeks on, it's still going strong.
4 weeks on, it is still going. And in a nutshell, if you missed it, the big blocks of slices of cheese in the plastic container, that plastic container is fine without all the plastic inside it.
It's not, but
it
sure.
is. Keeps them not crispy. It's perfectly fine. I do it all the time.
It's not.
Anyway, we got someone from Cheer on and they said, oh, no, you've got to keep plastic
Jack's
on.
right.
Yeah, but that's because of legalities or whatever. I'm telling you. Anyway, Lady Nefarious says about me, Chrissie, typical boomer, disagrees even when proven wrong. Well, I'm sorry, Lady Nefarious. I'm Gen X.
Oh, how very dare they.
A boomer is like 15 years older than me. How old do you think I am?
Old.
And also, I'm right. I am old. Speaking of age, let's go straight to the one that I don't know is for you or for me.
Oh, okay.
Diam says, I am not trusting someone that looks 60 at the age of 30.
Oh, wow.
Who looks 60? Me. But I am not 30.
I mean,
you are the one that is closest to 30. And he is saying you look 60.
Wow. I mean, usually I get accused for having so much Botox because I'm such a shiny boy. So maybe I need...
Who is he talking about?
Go in. I don't know. But even if it were to be about you, that's a massive compliment that they think you're 30. At heart.
Exactly. It's only bad if it's about you.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Danielle, who we were talking about the Avicii documentary, and I was like, I don't know if I want to see that. I don't care. And she said, no, it's really good. She goes, I'm not a fan of his music, but I love a good documentary. And I gave in, and man, did this hold up. Oh. He's amazing. She goes, even though I knew that there was a sad ending coming, she loved it. She says it's going to change my life.
Everyone does say that, so I think we both need to give that a go.
I love it. Seymour says Jack is a princess. In fact, I think that Seymour, that is that is a pseudonym, because whose name is Seymour Cox?
Like, if you're going to call me a princess, give me your real name, because I'll correct you and tell you I'm a prince.
You're a little bit of a princess.
Oh, totally. I own that.
David is a huge fan of us. He says, I love the Chrissie Swan Show. We need more shows like this.
Okay.
Which is more than I can say for Ozmob, who says, is there... Oh, I haven't done a voice for a long time.
Oh, give me a voice.
Is there actually even an audience for this stupefying nonsense?
Stupefying nonsense is good.
In fact, Ozmob, yes. And it's the largest in Australia this time.
Put that on a billboard.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
This is going to be really a good moment.
Discover Puglia and unlock all 5 senses with a perfect getaway for 2.
Chrissie's passport to Puglia.
This is it. Everyone has played the game valiantly, strongly. And we have a list of names that have been put in the running for this life-changing trip to Puglia in Italy. Food, flights, transfers, everything you can think of. Things like hand-selected local wine with all meals. It's as bougie as heck.
It is, Swanee. Flights, thanks to Etihad Airways, as you mentioned. The amazing list of things you'll be doing. Like, we can't even read all of that out because it's too much.
It's too much. I mean, you had me at Olive Oil Grove visit, tour and tasting. I just love it so much, and I'm so thrilled for whoever is going to get this prize.
Now, it has been a game of speed, Swanee.
It has. There was one clear winner.
Yeah.
I might see if I can... You call her. I'm going to see if I can trick her.
Oh, yes, I love this.
Okay, go.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Kate. Before you get excited, it's Chrissie. Just wait. I know that today. I know today's the big day. No. I'm not calling about that. Today's the big day, right? And I know that you're desperate to find the news, and I will get to it. But I also know that I promised you a bum bag for your birthday.
You did.
And I didn't check which colour you wanted. So you can
got colours?
Yes, I do. I've got navy, and I want you to get the right one because it's your birthday. Navy, black, pink, or like a beigey colour.
Oh, hello. Let's go navy.
Navy. All right, done.
Yeah.
And we've got your address somewhere, haven't we?
I think you might have.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I reckon that is it. Check bum bag, colour, check address.
Okay.
Oh no, there is one more thing actually, Kate. You've won an all expenses paid trip to Puglia for W!
Holy Barada balls, Batman. Oh my God. Sorry, that's my son in the background.
How old's your son, Kate?
He's 13. Oh, he's 14. He's been to Italy and his mother hasn't. How wrong is that?
Oh, well, that is about to change, my girl.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. This is incredible. And I've been looking at Travel Puglia on Instagram and I'm like, could this be true? Oh my gosh.
Kate, it is true. You're going. You're just going to love it sick. Can we tell you exactly what you've won?
Yes, please. And thank you.
Okay, so you've got a 7-day tour for 2 people to Puglia in Italy. It's valued at over $12,000. It includes 7 nights accommodation in a traditional masseria. All your transfers are done. All your dinners are done. The delicious dinners are going to be a mix of big traditional pugliese family-style dinners and a la carte at the favourite local restaurants, hand-selected local wines, bilingual hosts and tour guides. You get a Mercedes to drive you around everywhere.
Hello, Christmas.
I
love
know.
it.
It's amazing. You get to learn some local dishes with a local chef. There's coffees upon arrival in every town on most touring days. You are going to love it so much, Kate.
I am, and you know what? I am so good on the tooth. I'm going to make the most of every moment of this holiday.
Fantastic. I look forward to following you on Insta and seeing all the delicious things that you've been eating. You won this fair and square so quick with your answer.
Let's actually listen to how quick you were, Kate, because it was quite unbelievable.
Okay.
This golden liquid has been central
Olive
to...
oil.
Yes! Unbeatable, Kate.
Oh, wow. I heard the girls yesterday and I was like, oh, they're so quick. I think they may have got it. That's amazing. Oh.
No, it was you.
Congratulations, Kate, and a massive thank you to Travel Puglia and Etihad Airways. We can't wait to see you on your trip, Kate. How epic was that, Swanee?
Unbelievable. And do what Kate has done and check out Travel Puglia on Instagram. It is unbelievably inspiring.
The Chrissie Swan Show.
We are nearly out of here, which is more than I can say for who we're going to talk to in clickbait. But first,
Swanee, next week we are super excited. We're giving away our first car on this show.
So exciting.
We've never done it. Jump on the Nova Player app to register your details. We're giving away a BYD Sea Lion 6 plug-in hybrid SUV.
And you know, when we first found out that we were going to give away this car, we sort of said we never thought we'd be allowed to. We said, do you know what we really want to do? We want to drive it to the winner and go toot toot, come out and get it. And they said yes. So that's what we're doing.
Go beyond expectations with the BYD Sea Lion 6 plug-in hybrid SUV. Again, register via the Nova Player app for that one. Now we've got some exciting guests in clickbait today.
We sure do.
Chrissie's clickbait.
Jason Lauren, where are you?
Hello.
Of course, you are squirreled away somewhere. You've been there for nearly 36 hours as part of this unbelievable game of hide and seek. What are you missing the most from home?
Just one, Lauren. We don't need the list.
I mean, the heating. It's so cold in here. It's like Antarctica. They've got to turn the heating on when we found this location. So we have been shivering through Melbourne winter.
I'm sorry, you sound very, very pleasant at the moment. Have you been
on a sugar high, Chrissie?
Have you been whinging like a bogan behind the scenes? Because
I've been whinging like a bogan to our bosses.
I could not put up with cold. Nah,
it's cold. And the air mattresses are starting to deflate. They might need a pump up by tonight.
Oh, my God.
Now, have you guys had any close calls? Like, it's been 36 hours. Have you thought it's about to go off, but then hasn't?
We've had a couple. I will say a lot of people go past this location.
Yeah, we had a very early close call that... We don't talk about that. Okay, gave us a big fright. We got away with it. We've got Clint Stanaway here as well, who's supposed to be hosting the Weekend Today show tomorrow. So he was hoping he'd be out.
Well, was I though?
Jack, how do you feel about filling in? Can you chat with Nagi Mahashi about her latest recipe?
Absolutely.
No,
Mate, you've been all over the Today Show.
Swanee would love to talk to Nagi.
Do you love Nagi as much as Clint loves Nagi?
Probably not. I want to talk about food now that we're talking about Nagi. What are you eating in there? What do you do?
It's a great question.
Chrissy, we've gone microwave meals again.
Well, the boys have gone microwave meals. I ordered some really beautiful fresh food, and as part of the setup, they forgot to get us pots and pans. There's 7 of us in here. We've got 4 plates, so that's good. We're on rotations of who can eat when.
You guys sound like you're match fit for I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. You should go straight in.
No.
Oh, gosh, we're driving each other mad. I'm not sure how we would cope with that.
I just can't believe you're doing this for the second time.
Nor can we.
And we sleep here, we eat here, we don't leave here, no matter how hard I've tried. They've held me back and won't let me leave.
Can I strongly suggest people check out the Jason Lauren socials, because as the time goes on, Chrissy, the fuse on Miss Phillips will blow, and we find she just starts giving away bonus clues.
I'm going to end up in the loony bin for sure.
I'm thrilled that we've caught you at a good moment early on, because this time next week is not going to be good, Lauren. It's not going to be good.
No.
Lauren,
I would like to say, though, to Melbourne, can you please hurry up and come and find us?
Oh, she's turning.
A couple of days feels like it's been weeks.
Here we go.
Just to rub it in, I have been speaking with your partner, Paul, my good mate, and we're going to Francois for lunch tomorrow. So if you want to get...
You are not. He told me. He said, when you go, I'm going to have a house party. And I was like, don't you dare.
We are.
Why would you tell her that?
Just to
I'm
rub
with
it in.
you, Chrissy. You dog.
Yeah, thanks, Jack.
Well, you're having Francois. I'll be in here having microwave spaghetti.
Oh, my God. I'm so sad. Look, I have everything crossed for you that somebody knocks on the door within about 4 or 5 seconds.
That would be great. I'll see you at Francois tomorrow, Jack. That's going to ruin your boys' day, isn't it?
Go to Jason Lauren's Instagram. Make sure you're following following along for all the clues. Have the most beautiful, mundane, boring weekend, my friends.
Thanks, Jack.
Thanks, Jack.
Thanks very much. Thanks, Chrissy.
Bye.
Back on Monday from 2 o'clock, giving away that car, Swanee. We can't wait.
I can't wait.
Have a beautiful weekend.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.